buy when there's blood on the streets, even when it's your own. The well-known quote from Warren Buffett, to be fearful when others are greedy and to be greedy when others are fearful, was most likely inspired by the 200 years old quote from Nathan Meyer Rothschild. Although most people that are interested in finances and investing love to quote this great phrase from Warren Buffett, there are actually very few that understand it and live by his advice. In times of fear and uncertainty, even high value and high potential stocks are for sale on a discount. It's basically like Black Friday, but not just as pointless as Black Friday. As an investor, we have to stay focused and not be easy distracted by the noise of the media. This whole situation reminds me of the sirens in Homer's epic poem, in which Odysseus travels back home following the Trojan War. In this story, the sirens are deadly because their song will lead to death and destruction. And in order to resist their temptation, Odysseus decides to put wax in the ears of his crew and let them wrap some rope around him. So this whole situation is quite similar, because you are bombarded with information and BS from all sides, and many people just don't know what to do. To sell, to hold. Get your wax into your ears before you lose your mind on analysis paralysis by following contradicting headlines of so-called finance gurus and people that talk a lot but actually don't say very much. If you bought a stock after doing your due diligence and you see it plunge to a very, very low price, basically your stock is for sale now and you should consider to buy some more. As I said, you always have to do your own research and your own analysis. Don't rely solely on one source of information. That's mostly a bad decision. So what did I do in the times of uncertainty and fear? As a long-time Tesla investor, I bought some Tesla shares since I've been investing in Tesla over the last 3 years. Basically, I bought Tesla at high prices, low prices. Actually, I didn't care because I believe in the long-term story and success of this company, and I think there are many great things to come. Then I bought some tattooed chef stocks. That's something new for me. I bought them before the merger. There was a dip. The likelihood of the merger going through was pretty high, so I invested some money in this stock. In recent times, the most spec stocks seem to have problems after the merger. I think that this stock is actually different from other stocks that failed miserably after the merger date. So I'm in for the long run. I will cover the reasons why I invested in these stocks in detail in a new video very soon, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when it's finished. And last but not least, Sir Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic, a stock with high potential. Some say it could 10x. I don't know, I don't rely on such forecasts. But what I know is that there are many rich people that are ready to put down the down payment and buy the $250,000 ticket for this special flight. And some may argue that just the ultra super rich will be able to afford such a flight, so the market is pretty small. I don't agree with this statement. I don't think that you have to be a billionaire or even a multi-millionaire to afford such an experience. Let's take influencers as an example. they could take such a flight and write off the ticket costs as a business expense. Even when this sounds ridiculous to you, Red Bull used the same strategy for the space jump of Baumgartner. They paid over 60 million to pull off this stunt, and then they got a multiple as a return on this event. So I think there's very much potential in this Virgin Galactic story, and since they got the former Disney CEO on board, I think it's a great combination and they will profit from this alliance. So that are some reasons why I'm still bullish on particular stocks and why I really hope that you also have some great picks in your portfolio and that you hold them since you bought them for a reason. So think about it, don't get nervous, don't get crazy, and don't listen to the BS out there. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the like button and the notification bell.